Hello, folks, and welcome back to Asterigos. Curse of the Stars, apparently, for the full thing. Let's go and talk to the blacksmith here. Hello.
Hello, is there anything I can... Whoa! Sorry, sweetie. Your appearance gave me quite a shock. Though, I'm probably the one who'd scare you.
It's all right. I'm not scared.
You're pretty brave. Not all the adherents are so accepting, but you look completely unfazed. Guess you're not the average outsider, are you? I admire that. I'm Vulcane. I'm the smith here. I'm also in charge of our weapons and armor. I'm pretty good, if I do say so myself. Wanna see?
Volcane is the shelter's blacksmith. She's able to use the fusion technology to enhance Hilda's weapons and increase her power. Volcane can also make the protective trinkets commonly used by Ephesians. These trinkets contain magic that can effectively strengthen Hilda's defense.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
May I ask you? And here I thought you wouldn't be curious about my appearance. You held out for quite a long time. As you can see, all Ephesians have skin that turn purple or blue, and their bodies are almost completely crystallized. We can only rely on stardust to survive. I was just the same until I underwent the secondary mutation. Secondary mutation? What's that? There's a long story behind it. If you go deeper into Aphids, you'll understand it in no time. Before that, though, it would be best if you had me maintain your weapon. Okay, not really answering the question, but sure. Tell me more about Ephesian smithing. You're right to ask me, sweetheart. Thanks to Starlight, our smithing is way better than other cities. Starlight can make it so even people who don't know magic can use it easily. We've got a forge that can maintain a high temperature for a long time, metal that can conduct or reduce magical energy, protective equipment that can protect smiths from injury, and more. As long as you can find some designs and right materials, I can follow them to make anything you need. Coming to Aphids has been a real eye-opener. Can't quite remember the details from 1,000 years ago, but Aphids in its heyday was a truly magnificent city. We had storage cabinets that could keep food fresh, appliances that could automatically clean clothes, and things that could record sounds of music. We also had magic statues that would obey orders, bright lights that lit up at night, and railways that connected the different districts of the city. I can go on and on, sweetheart. I can hardly imagine these things. Are they all gone now? After 1,000 years of the curse, some have been kept, but others have been abandoned or destroyed. But I'll believe in the mistress. With her leadership, I'm certain Aphids will flourish once more. Just you wait, sweetheart. Okay, so let's talk about upgrading weapons. Okay, start ore fragments. We can definitely do it. I mean, let's definitely push our staff up, right? I really like the staff. I'm good with it. I'm okay with upgrading it. It also costs... Okay, so there's two things it costs. There's the ore fragment, and then, for lack of a better word, souls. I don't know if it's worth doing that again. 2,000. We can definitely afford it. Yeah, let's do a staff plus 2. What the hell? Now, I don't know... So, I like the hammer, but it's a little slow. The spear is also very slow. We have not actually tried the bracelets yet. We have tried the daggers. They are fast, but we have no reach whatsoever. The sword and shield has a nice reach. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to upgrade just yet. Let's hold off on doing anything else. What about trinkets? After 1,000 years, this item has suffered serious damage, but still retains a certain level of protective capability. Because the war axe once looted the Argy's Bazaar area bordering the Black Streets, the item has become a mainstay of war axe equipped. Okay, but I don't have the stuff for it. I'm missing a silver slab and a damaged silver trinket. In fact, that's true for all of these. So I can't make anything here yet. Yep, and we can't change things there. Okay, so not yet.
Thank you.
Right, but at least we know where to go. You're just standing there. You're just on guard. You're just on guard. Okay. It's very pretty around here. Okay, that must be like the 3 gods. Yeah, just no idea what that's all about, and nobody here will talk to me. Oh wait, hold on. Starlight and astral energy. Since ancient times, Aphids has been blessed by the gods of the stars. The city is rich in starlight deposits which, when mined and polished, can become magical stones filled with energy. In addition to the basic elemental attributes of fire, wind, water, light, and lightning, some can also strengthen the physical fitness of the user or provide energy, and even be used in combat. Because of its multitude of functionalities, it has also promoted the prosperity and development of Apis. To avoid the abuse of astral energy and the improper use of it by slaves and the poor, strict conditions have been set for use of starite since antiquity. Even Aristoi children could only buy their own starite after graduating from the basic starite course. Before that, they can only use basic starite that are guaranteed to have stable energy and are passed down as family heirlooms. Currently, only House Golodive's mine is the special tools needed to mine starite with stability. Because of this, a large portion of raw starite ore is sourced from House Golodive. Meanwhile, House Laurel is responsible for polishing and processing. Alright, let's go talk to the main lady. Minerva, I believe her name is. Is she over here? Yeah, this is her. I think this is her here. Why, hello there.
What do you think of the shelter?
It's a solid base. I'm all ready now.
Good. Then come, let's talk about our deal.
What's there to talk about?
Your goal is to find Harold and ask the Legion to withdraw. My goal is lifting Asterigos, the curse that has haunted this city for 1,000 years. Fortunately, I have a few echo stones here that Bion has collected. They're all conversations related to your father. With these echoes, we can deduce where they've been and what they're planning. However...
You won't give me them for free, right?
Indeed. Until I can guarantee you won't cause any threats to the adherents, I plan to use these as a bargaining chip. Without the adherents' help, you cannot possibly find traces of them on your own in this city.
All right, it seems I don't have a choice. At least I'm interested in you all, and this city.
Your curiosity truly is extraordinary. Is there anything else you'd like to know? If not, we can get down to business.
Okay, I mean, I guess we'll go through the list here. So sure, adherence. Why not? I'm of the Aristoli. I'm from House Laurel bloodline, one of the pure-blooded Aristoli with a lineage of more than 1,000 years. So you have nobles too. It's just a term passed down from an ancient structure. Perhaps it's different from the concept of nobility as you know it. In the past, only those of noble blood could be called Aristoli. But in Aphis, anyone with enough money and status can call themselves as such. My house was responsible for a large part of the starite processing industry and has a deep understanding of magic. In the past, many great leaders contributed to the establishment of Aphis' glory and prosperity. But now our country is in peril, and as the sole surviving branch of House Laurel, it is my responsibility to save Aphis. Then why aren't the other Ephesians willing to help you? You're still young and don't understand the troubles of politics, and I don't plan to explain too much to you. Hey, I was just... Forget it. Yeah, who are the adherents? You mentioned you're a representative of the adherents. Who are they? They're the organization that elite, a gathering of people not divided by rank, trying to lift the curse with the smallest number of sacrifices. Our efforts have seen plenty of results, but the Archon doesn't recognize us, and we can't seek help from other factions. The place you see here is the entirety of our resources. Not recognized by the Archon. Why? Yeah, it's been a long time since I met someone as blunt as you. Are you the type of person to say whatever pops into your head? Maybe. I've said all you need to know. As for the nitty-gritty of the situation, there's no need for me to explain it further. At the end of the day, our activities and your objective are unrelated. You can set aside your curiosity for now. Adherents members, then. How many people are in the adherents? There are a few dozen core members. We have eyes and people who work with us throughout the city. We're not an army. We don't have the resources for large-scale battles. Some of the members of my own house have been with me since the beginning. Others are those who share our ideals and subsequently joined. Apis' curse stems from magic, so we must use magic to lift it. Because of that, aside from basic logistics and combat personnel, many of our commoners are physically engaged in magic research. Let's talk about Roxanne. She's very serious, isn't she? But she's only doing her job. You'll soon get used to her. What does she do? She's the adherent steward. Before that, she was a vassal of my family. I see, so she's an Aristoli too? Correct. She's of House Grass, which holds fealty to House Laurel. So you understand why she's such a stickler for etiquette. Such things are very important to the Aristoli class. She's vital to the stability of this shelter. Hope you can give her more respect. For example, try turning a blind eye when she gives you a hard time. I'll try. What about Bion? Bion's really good at fighting. Yes, he was a veteran centurion before becoming an Aristolic guard captain. Given the lack of manpower in the shelter, he must take care of every single military-related matter. You've witnessed his capabilities, haven't you? Yeah, he's amazing. He deserves your respect, not only for his fighting skills, but also for his candor and vigilance. You'll understand what I mean later. What about Volcane? That smith of yours. What about her? She has some great skills, and I saw the armor she had on the counter. It was very well maintained. Oh, I thought you were going to talk about her appearance. No, I never. Looks like your manners are better than I expected. I don't think she'd mind, though. She'd even boast about how smooth her fur is. Still, I hope you can be considerate. Not everyone can be as innocent as she is. I understand. Okay. History. What is the curse? Why are you people trying to survive in a place with such a high concentration of magic? This is Asterigos, the curse of the stars. The curse caused some changes to our bodies. Barring any injuries, we seem to be immortal. Relative to that, we lost our normal flesh and are unable to grow or procreate. The moment we die, we turn into magic concentrates and crumble. Turn into magic concentrates? And if we don't get magic at certain time intervals, our bodies will be in extreme pain. You could say that we're something between human and non-human. Quite hard to believe, isn't it? I'm sorry, my expression must have looked really rude. Okay, I don't know why that one's grayed out because I didn't do it yet. People like you. How many are there in Apis? Probably think Apis is a cursed... Oh, no, okay, we did do this one. Okay, what about the curse's impact? Our king was afflicted with a curse after getting an Ephesian relic. The curse seems to have changed your bodies. Does that mean the same will happen to our king? It starts with a change of skin color. That's the first sign. Next is the constitution. Ephesians can no longer eat normal food. Instead, we consume magic-filled stardust. But there's not enough stardust outside of Apis to keep your king alive. And that means, if your king doesn't lift the curse, his body will be in burning pain and will develop a frenzied thirst for magic. When that time comes, immortality becomes torment. Sooner or later, your king will be driven to madness, or his flesh will crumble into dust first. That sounds terrible. Okay, what about Starite? What about that Starite you mentioned? We have something similar on Bari. We just call it Magicite is all, and it isn't nearly as powerful. I examined your weapons. You're right. The properties of your Magicite and our Starite are very similar. But compared to Starite, Magicite's energy is extremely limited, so it wouldn't satisfy our hunger. Even though I could feel it when I came to the city, hearing about it from you is still shocking. Even Apis' magic aptitude 1,000 years ago far exceeded what you can imagine. So I don't expect outsiders to be able to help in lifting Apis' curse. What do you mean? What I mean is, you haven't created more trouble. We should thank the stars. What about the source of stardust? You can only consume stardust, then where does stardust come from? Stardust is a processed form of starite, but don't be mistaken, it's not simply crushed starite. You don't think we just swallowed ore, did you? That image did cross my mind. We often mix it with water, alcohol, and dough to make it more resemble food. We still maintain our traditional diet and ways of eating. That's important for us. If we completely abandon our culture, we'll inevitably forget about who we once were. But isn't stardust, or rather, starite, is there a steady supply of it? What do you think? Water dries up, fire burns out, earth grows barren, and even wind will become stagnant. The adherents are always working to control rations and search for ore veins, recycle unnecessary magical devices, and even trade with others. But time's running out. We don't solve our current predicament, sooner or later, the starite will run out, and we will perish. Well, that's frightening. Herald Northwind Legion. Northwind Legion mission. I have a question. Do you know of a way to slow the curse? This question relevant to your father's mission? Yeah, I've known the details for a while now. You don't need to conceal it from me. I heard that your king obtained a treasure from Apis, and it was cursed. So Herald was dispatched to search for a solution. Little did he know that Ephesians were similarly unable to escape the curse. What happened next is just as you heard. Herald was used by Eumenides. Aren't you researching a solution, though? You just told my father. I did, but without a firm grasp of the key lifting the curse, we may need to spend decades or even millennia on it. I doubt your kingdom has that kind of time. Then, does Eumenides have a solution? Of course not. He just lied in order to use the Northwind Legion. The whole city already knows him to be a liar and a madman. How else would he be reduced to the point where he can only deceive outsiders? Okay, what about Eumenides? Oh, no, okay, we already did that. Okay, get down to business then.
I'm ready. Now, how are we going to cooperate?
I'm glad we can come to an arrangement. Let's start from the simplest part. Since you dared to sneak into Aphis alone, I'm sure asking you to enter enemy territory shouldn't be a problem. Let's take this to the war table. I'll explain things to you there.
War table's literally right in front of us, but okay. The Black Streets are located between the inner and outer walls of the city. It always been filled with slaves, the poor, and mobsters. Following Asterigos, Barad commanded the War Axe to incite a riot among the Black Street residents. Seeing as the Aphis Legion has long since evacuated the area, the Black Streets being a region that exists outside the law. Okay.
I thought you said you were ready.
Oh, nope.
I'm so sorry. I just remembered that there was something else I had to do. I'll be back as quickly as I can.
Sorry, I keep
Time
thinking
of
B is
the
down.
essence.
Keep thinking B is down. It's not. A is down.
I'm ready. Now.
Let's...
Okay. B. There we
First,
go.
you need to go to the Black Streets and find the shifting stone that was stolen by the War Axe. Not too long ago, one of Barad's men claimed it while looting. We must take it back. The War Axe is a power that we must not ignore. Their leader, Barad, even calls himself Lord of the Black Streets. You'd best keep a low profile while carrying this out. If Barad notices the adherents, it'll be bad for both of us. Once you're ready, go to the entrance to the Black Streets in the sewers. Quintus, the information peddler, will give you more information on the shifting stone.
Okay. So I guess we don't need to scroll. Browse documents. Oh, here we go. Quintus's letter. Most beautiful and honorable mistress, I've taken care of your request and confirmed the shifting stone is in the War Axe's hands. As far as the exact location, I will need to ask around. I can provide information the next time you send someone here. I must also mention that Barad's men have been extremely tight-lipped lately, so it's not so easy to get information. Some people have asked for Stardust wine brewed from rose creds before they will talk. Hoping you get this information as we're running a bit short on funds. Would you possibly get the goods you promised a bit earlier? I'll wait for you at the usual spot in 3 days. Alright, back. And I guess exit. And then I
Take this glimmer. It'll help light your way.
This is magic. It's amazing.
There's still more. Make the most of it. Back to the matter at hand. Follow the passage on my left, and you'll see the entrance to the sewer. If you follow the sewer, you'll arrive at the entrance to the Black Streets. That's where we've arranged to meet Quintus. All right. If there's anything else you'd like to ask about, you can come to me, Bion, or Roxanne at any time.
Got it.
Oh, nice snap. Okay. No, we've already done all this. That's good.
Please speak. Time is of the essence.
The glimmer can light up surrounding of Hilda. You have a quick button for it. You can use the quick button to summon or dismiss the glimmer, or you can just use it in the item menu. Okay, do I have a quick button for it? I mean, I guess I could make one, right? Let me go to... Yeah, so there's a glimmer there. Okay, so that's how you do it there. But should I be able to do it from... Not the trinkets. Quick item would be nice, I guess. Okay, so you can place a mark on a assigned location. I don't know, this might be more useful. Let's do that. I'm wondering if maybe if I want to go ahead and upgrade the sword. I mean, I guess we should try the bracelets first, right? We tried the hammer. It's okay. Tried the daggers. They're alright. Tried the spear. Garbage. So let's try bracelets. We'll try that out. See how it goes. Okay, so she said it was over here, I believe. I mean, it makes sense, right? Guard post to guard at the very dangerous area. Okay, so down we go into the non-safe areas. Is there a aqueduct? Let's go. Well, thank goodness she gave me a light, because it's fucking dark. Okay, nothing there. Oh, we can jump. Jumping allows Hilda to leap over certain terrain, but you should make sure she does not lose her footing. So it's right trigger. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well that didn't work. But, hey, stuff down here. Take that. Oh, I'm already carrying my max number of cells, so I can't do that. Okay, there is a ladder, but I'm curious what's over here. Might be my undoing, but we'll see how it goes. Some more ladders. Okay, I was really expecting to be a beast, but no beast. Okay, climbing a ladder actually is a completely different animation than the other climb, but I guess that makes sense too.
Is this the end of the sewer? This is where we were supposed to meet, right? Is that writing on the ground? Something happened at Quintus Storage in the Blackstreets. I need to go back. Help. Quintus. He just left this and ran? And what's Quintus Storage? Should I tell Minerva? Or should I ask around the Blackstreets to find where this Quintus Storage place is?
I mean, the quest objective says just to go straight to Quintus Storage. More of that poison vine stuff. I mean, I could grab these, but we can't really use them. I mean, I could just run through this, I guess, to get up there, but chances are we're supposed to destroy that some other way. Okay, there is a conduit here. We're probably supposed to go on. Alright, so activate first. So I might as well heal. Probably don't need the light. Probably don't need the light. Alright, snap it off. Okay, we're in the Blackstreets. Might as well go ahead and get an echo.
Yeah.
Friends, the Asterigos have abandoned you, and not for the first time. How long must we suffer? Is it because we are not angry enough? Have we not lost enough loved ones? Or have we just not suffered enough from this damnable curse? Look at what humanity has done! This is what we get for trusting the Asterigos! This does not provoke resistance, then I know what you truly lack. Weapons to fight back. Not just the killing devices, the courage, or the alcohol. No. I'm talking about the most devastating weapon of all. Strategy. We need a flawless strategy. One that ensures our revolution is successful. A strategy that can bring stability and security to the Blackstreets. Do you trust me? Do you want me to provide an answer? To provide hope? Then rally to me! Fight for our dignity! Fight for our survival!
And then poof. There's an owl over here. Hello, Mr. Owl. Wasn't expecting to actually get that close to you. Alright. So I wonder if these are called the Blackstreets because this is black water. As in, water you definitely do not want to drink. Waterfall over there. Okay, I gotta look behind the waterfall. I gotta check. Is that behind the waterfall? Yeah, not even a sign of a half-broken anything. Okay, well, I'm kind of liking the bracelets a little bit. Like, a little fancy. Oh, and okay, we have like a poof in front of us. Okay, so we've got more range on these. Oh, that's cool. Okay, no, I might be liking these. Yeah, take this, whatever this is. Silver slab, okay. On our way to get that talisman. And that looks like that's just gated off. We can't go that way. Okay, I've got to try these out in battle. And the bracelets look cool, but I thought that about the spear too, so let's just, you know.
Hey,
hello?
ma'am, spare some stardust?
What?
Stardust, please, I have nothing, but Barad won't give me any stardust. Hey, wait, you're an outsider! No!
Oh, what the?
Useless piece of trash. The only good you are is as food. Huh? Outsider. Looks like you're new here. Unlucky for you. You won't get away this time.
This time? Oh, wow.
They really did all turn to stardust. Just like those animals affected by the magic outside the city.
No, I'm a fan of these bracelets. I mean, so far it's kind of minor, but that was pretty cool, especially the finishing move there. So I should be able to cut this. No? Not a thing? Okay. That poor beggar. Would love to help him, but sadly that's the way it goes sometimes. Okay, big guy over here. Hey, big guy. And you've got a friend. Oh, okay. Pretty solid. Oh, no! Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Here's the lock on. Did not go with the lock on. Oh, okay. No, gotta be careful with that. Oh, okay. Well, he got staggered, so that's good. But yeah, it does damage as long as it stays on him, which is great. So I'm kind of a fan of that, because that's better than the sword or the spear does. It is a little clumsy, but I think totally workable. Oh, somebody's over here. Oh, somebody's throwing stuff at me. Hold on, there's a guy up here, I think. Is that you? Oh, okay, we got somebody over there. Oh, okay. Didn't actually get me, though. Oh, got me there. But you got like a... Okay, back up. There we go. He's out. A little rough, but it worked out. Where the hell is the guy that's throwing stuff at me? He must be up top. He must be up top. How do we get up top? Oh, yep, there he is. He's right there. He's right there. Maybe... Yeah, there we go. That did kind of work. I can lock onto him, so we can throw this at him. But he has to be reached. I can't reach him from here. It's not a thing. We might just need to go around, maybe. Now, this seems like this goes further in, which is fine, but not what I want to do. How do I get up there? Is there a ladder here or something? I don't see a ladder. How do people get up here? Maybe they pulled the ladder up after them. Now, I can go up this way. Okay, he seems like he's going to lead me over to a friend.
Is that a human?
Those are dogs. Okay, ow. Stupid dogs. Not too bad, though. We got them all. There's a ladder going down, but not up. Alright, let's get the echo.
Hey, boss, come check this out. We found this creature on the streets. It seems like it can understand us. Could it be one of the monsters the Editors created? not a member of the Ethers, but a victim of the experiment that escaped from Styx. Huh? Oh, interesting. It appears to want to work for me. Do you really want this thing to work? Is that a problem? I, Arad, will not reject anyone who asks for help. So from now on, you work for me. What job should I give you? Maybe a sentry? Boss, I have to say, no one wants to work with this monster. We don't even know if it eats people. He says he promises to be loyal, and that he doesn't eat people. Any more questions? We got it, but he... What are you afraid of? You call him a monster, but most monsters look just like you and me. The real monsters are handsome, wear fine clothes, and speak sweet nothings. But they are the ones who will eat you alive.
Not wrong.
If you don't fear them, why does this child scare you? I've made my decision. Let him go on patrol. I'm confident he'll become a more valuable asset than any of you.
Harsh. Okay, we do want to go down, but I want to go up first. I want to see if I can get that guy from up here. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay, we just got to do more combos. More combos like that totally work out. Oh, hello, big guy. Okay, good bashes, good bashes. Oh, okay, no, you got me there. Good job. Oh, big ol' whiff. Gotta overcommit, buddy. You've overcommitted. Got some black iron. Could be good for us. He was blocking this way. Any reason why I was doing that?
We got Quintus! I'll kill him this time.
Those voices coming from upstairs. Did they mention Quintus?
Oops. Okay. I did not lock onto anybody.
Help! Please!
You'll pay for what you did, Quintus.
I can explain everything. Just let me see Decimus.
No more chances. Decimus said, you gotta die.
Let him go!
Now I can target these guys. Oh, okay, that hurt a little bit. Okay, let's get them in here, maybe. Yeah, take the damage. There, you're out. Okay, that hurt a lot. I'm gonna need to drink really quick. Okay, and then lock onto him. Lock onto him. Okay, good. He's out. Drink again. I'm gonna deal with this guy. I didn't dodge that at all, like a big old dummy.
That was a close call.
Didn't even need to drink the salve because I leveled up. Okay, anyway. Hello there.
You're Quintus!
Thank you, kind stranger. I am Quintus.
Yes, I just said that.
You saved me. I am forever in your debt and at your service.
Good. I was sent by the adherents to ask you to uphold your word and tell me the whereabouts of the shifting stone.
Huh? The adherents sent you? So they brought in an outsider to help them. How strange. Please, tell me more, friend.
No, just tell me what I need to know.
Oh, that's... I see, friend. How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
I mean, you're supposed to tell us about the shifting stone. That's the whole reason why they were paying you.
According to the plan, you're to tell me more about the shifting stone.
Right. You certainly are serious, friend. But the situation has changed. The Waraks heard that someone wanted to take the shifting stone, so they moved it from their warehouse.
Do you know where?
Within their fortress, but you can't just waltz right in.
You worry too much. So, what is your plan?
It's clear why the mistress chose you. It's so strong. We should probably help each other out more.
What do you mean?
The mistress promised me that after I tell you about the shifting stone, I'll be able to freely enter and leave the shelter. Beyond providing information, I sometimes sell various goods. You would love them, friend.
This is the first I've heard of any such promise.
It was a private agreement. Of course you wouldn't have been privy to such information, friend.
Great. So now I have to protect you, too.
Don't worry. Just keep moving forward. I'll find a place to hide.
This is getting more and more troublesome.
I'll help you on your mission. It's no trouble at all.
Okay, you seem to own a lot of stores. Quintus Storage is the name. I have many stores, all called Quintus Storage. The Blackstreet store isn't the largest one. There are many valuables in there. Alas, all destroyed by Barad. But the Blackstreets is controlled by the gang. No wonder you're able to run a business there. Oh, my friend, I have my methods. I have a wealth of connections. I am an expert smuggler. That's why I've been able to set up business here, there, and everywhere. Friend, if you ever like to do business with me one day, just say the word. Let's hear the issue at hand for now. Of course. Let's talk about the Waraks. How is it they're able to do whatever they want? Well, I might as well tell you, friend. The Aristolian soldiers abandoned the Blackstreets long ago. Eventually, Barad declared himself Lord of the Blackstreets. The Waraks began systematically pooling resources and roping in all the people of the Blackstreets. That's how they acquired their power. How'd they deal with the soldiers? They didn't, but other factions began fighting with the soldiers, and Barad took advantage of it. He would raid the military stockpiles and steal their supplies. Now that they've gained power, they're becoming more ambitious. By ambitious, you mean bullying the people and using them as mere tools to satisfy their desires. You probably saw as much on the way here. I agree, those gangsters are going too far. There's much worse to come. This place grows more chaotic by the day. What happened at Quintus Storage? Barad thought I was going to help you steal the shifting stone, so he tried to teach me a lesson. Didn't he steal it first? Of course. In any case, he must have been furious to target my Quintus Storage. It's a crucial hub for my trading business. It's my lifeblood. They only caught me because I was in such a fluster. That's awful. Barad must pay. He's always been like this. It's not the first time he's wrecked my store. What a bully. Be careful, friend. You're an outsider, and yet you saved me. That tells me enough. Barad isn't stupid. He'll soon figure out who's behind you. Don't look so sour. I promise to repay your kindness, but don't worry. We'll make it out alive. Last one. What else does the Waraks do other than robbing and bullying people? Patrolling, looking for trouble, you know, the usual gang things. Although, I heard an interesting rumor. They say that some Waraks members kept a wastewater crawler called a Hard Pincers under the inner city rampart. Why would they keep something like that? Who knows? I just heard the Garuda became uncontrollably violent, so they locked it down there. Sounds hard to believe. Why would I lie to you, friend? There's always lies in truth in lies. I don't know what that means.
Just tell me how I can get into their encampment. Leave the rest to me.
They've probably raised their security by now, but luckily, I'm here. Follow the tunnel behind me to get inside the inner city rampart. It'll be less guarded there. The inner city rampart was once held by the Legion, but pressure from other factions forced them to withdraw. Now, the Waraks have taken it for themselves and built multiple passages. You can use them to get behind the encampment.
So this will put me behind them.
That's right, but the inner city rampart is very dark, and outsiders don't have vision as good as ours. Also, there seems to be a lot of flour left over from 1,000 years ago. Be careful, it's highly flammable.
Flower that's been around for 1,000 years?
Yes, because it's been cursed too. Finally, while you sneak in, I'll ask around and see if I can find where the stone's hidden.
After everything that's happened, you still want to come with me? You sure are eager.
Well, they raised my shop. I would like a little something to ease my pain. Also, you will be leading the way. By the way, here's a small gift for you, friend.
What is it? Why are you giving it to me?
Please, friend, don't act so surprised. It's highly valuable. I'm sure it'll be of great help to you.
Okay, you can switch the elements to your attacks through Elemental Enchantite. Every enemy has a different element they're weak to. Try to gain more of an advantage during combat by switching elements. Okay, so hitting up on the D-pad, that's why there's not an up on the D-pad thing normally on the left side. That makes sense. Astral, Fire, Ice, and Thunder. Okay, but the fact that you can switch... Okay, I kind of like that. I mean, with like Elden Ring or any FromSoft game, you'd usually have to dedicate a weapon to it, right? But here we can just switch automatically. That's great. Of course, you have to know what they're weak to, which hopefully there's a tell. Or a, I don't know, an appendix we can research or something.
One more thing. I piled up some obstacles to block the war axe. You can just clear them as you go.
Alright, he said it was dark in there, so let's do this. There we go. Oh, and of course there's a conduit in here. Makes sense. I really like these bracelets. The fact that it's tick damage if it stays on them is really good. Activate this. Though I don't... Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Just activate it. Oh, you know, the arrow next to our health bar indicates we can level up. Yeah, attribute points for sure. Should we still keep balance? Tip 2 again. Okay, so attack power is attack, right? ACN is arcane. AP recovery rate and skill damage rate. SDR is skill damage rate. APR is astral point recover rate. Okay, so we get... Oh, I didn't realize we get additional magic every time we attack. That's cool. I mean, I kind of feel like we probably want to boost our attack a little bit. Like, it seems like some of our attacks are landing, and it's great. But, yeah, let's go hard on attack right now. Let's boost that up and see how that goes. Confirm. So for talent points, now we have the bigger tree. Okay. Okay, we have invested this side over here more, so that's probably why we can see it more. I can't see anything else here. Let's see. So over here we've got extend the spear's parry. I didn't even know the spear had a parry. That might make the spear even more useful. Down here we have reverse jump slash. Okay, but that's using daggers, which I don't use right now. Okay, so I think I have to expand this out. Oh no, wait, we already gotten these over here. So we don't see the whole tree yet. I don't want to hold until I see the whole tree. I mean, let's get more Stardust drop. That seems like a good idea. And confirm. So then I don't think we have any more perks, right? Yeah, potion knowledge. But you know what? I'm going to turn that off so I can hold more potions. I think holding more might be more important than the actual thing. Okay, we don't have any other skills. Okay, so he's going to stay with us for a bit. The spear has a parry. I wonder if that's actually noted in here at all. Oh, technique parry. It's right there. Parrying with a spear leads to a temporary defensive effect. If you successfully withstand the enemy's attack, you can perform a counterattack by pressing the attack button. Counterattacks are more powerful and are also capable of causing a knockdown effect. It's okay. Let's take a look at the spear. So I can do that. Oh, that's the defensive move, I think. Right there. Oh, that kind of backs you up. Okay, that's the staff. Right, and of course that's the jump. Okay. That's the roll, that's the spear attack. Okay, so if we can withstand the attack, then we can do a counterattack. Alright. It is still slow, but I want to try this out. Oh, maybe not on these guys? These guys
When
look
they're
strong.
finished dealing with Quintus up there, tell them to hurry back to me. And keep an eye out for signs of any outsiders trespassing on the black streets.
Got it, boss.
There's at least 4 guys down there, and it actually looks like it might be closer to 5. Shut the light off so I can maybe be a little sneakier. That's gonna be tricky. But for right now, thanks for watching. This has been Asterigos. I'm Piece of the Universe, you're Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.